Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. It is Thursday night, and we are playing Tropico 6, the beta, the closed beta. They have said we can make videos of this, but we did manage to nab a little key off of them. Look at this. Welcome, and thank you for participating in the Tropico 6 closed beta. Beautiful. All right, let me just keep your chat on my screen so I can see you all chatting here. So welcome the Storm Rider, welcome Belby, welcome Oplio, welcome Gamethology 101, how you doing, dude? Welcome Ravito. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've seen you guys. You know what, we had a bit of an epiphany the other day when we said Twitch is good for some stuff and YouTube is good for other stuff. So I figured I'd give YouTube a go tonight and see how we get on. Let me know if you can hear me, see me, all of that kind of stuff on here. That would be great. I've gone for a basic layout. It's just me and the game that way tonight. I hope you enjoy it. Are any of you Tropico fans? Is this a game you've played before? Did you like the other 5? Belby with the first like there. Danny Dogmouth, how you doing? Welcome, dude. Long time no see. All of you awesome YouTube lot. I'm doing good, Ravito. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm happy it's Thursday night. One more day in the week, and we are all good to have our weekends and enjoy ourselves. Have a drink up, do stuff you do on weekends, just generally relax. All of that lovely stuff. I have been platted. What does that mean, Ravito? Do you mean played? I've played a couple. Got you. Right, yeah. Oh my god, he said my name. I think I'm going to faint, says the Storm Rider. Don't do that, because then you won't be able to watch the stream. You played a couple. Which ones did you play, Rav? Right, so let me get started with this game. That's pretty much it. That's the intro. So let's just give this a go. New game. Let's let this thing load. Hopefully you can see the game all right. And everything's chugging along as it should. I've had some major issues with Streamlabs OBS in recent times. Terrible, terrible for streaming for me at the moment. I don't know why. No idea. Absolutely no idea. So, what's been going on with you guys? What has been going on? Press the any key to continue. Oh, would you look at this? The music is awesome on this. I am keeping well. Thank you, Danny. Last one I played on a PS4 Tropico 5 was a free PSN. Ah, fair enough. 3 and 4 on PC. Nice. Welcome as Presidente, or just Presidente. Before you present yourself to the proud citizens of the Tropican nation, please check your outfit. The first impression is the most important after all. Right, so this is a first look. This is the first time I've ever played Tropico 6. Actually, I hate to say it, and this is a bit of a guilty one from me. I've never played a Tropico game before. I love these simulation games. I love City Skyline. I loved Prison Architect. Obviously, I love 2 Point Hospital. Everyone's seen me messing about on that. I've only played Trips 5 on PS4. I raged because my 13-year-old can't handle it. Yeah, I know. Pathetic. I've never played one. So, yeah, you can judge me all you like, guys. What outfit shall I wear? Let's check this out. Alright, we've got Pharaoh, Roman Emperor, Academic Dress, Soldier, Pirate, Modern Business, Mafia. Oh, look at a Mafia. Or a Hawaiian Tourist. I'm going Mafia. I'm starting out as I mean to go on. What hat shall we wear? We've got a Soldier, Mafia, Hawaiian Tourist. I want a combo. Combo of outfits things. Oh, these are locked. Academic Dress, Pharaoh. Pharaoh is locked. So we can have Hawaiian Tourist, Soldier, Mafia, or Peaked Cap. It's got to be Hawaiian Tourist. Cigar Variation 1 or Variation 2. What's the difference? They look exactly the same. We go with Hawaiian Tourist shades or Pilot shades. Hawaiian Tourist all day. What type of beard do we want? Oh my god. Look at that. I'm sticking with the big beard. I do like that. What hair do we want? This is all locked, but I think I deserve a massive afro. Can I not have a hat when I've got a... Is my hat under the massive afro? Oh my god, right, okay. Ethnic type, you can only be Hispanic. Oh no, here we go. Asian, Caucasian or dark. I am Caucasian. That is me. Beard colour, default or grey. Oh, I'm going grey. Check me out, dude. Look at that. Do you guys know how to siphon gas? Are you stuck somewhere, Dave? Welcome to the stream, Dave. Hair colour. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm going for a blue afro. Look at me. Amazing. No hat. I see. You can either have a hat or an afro. What do you think, guys? Hat or afro? Let me know in the chat. I heard the best way without a pump is to use 2 tubes and a rag. This is just the most a random conversation I think I've ever seen in the chat, Dave. That's for you. Afro, says Pleo. I'm doing it. Alright, there you go. That is my El Presidente. What do I do when I'm done? Can I change the name? Yes. Exit customization mode. I don't know whether that saved my changes. Hopefully it did. Hopefully it did. So here we go. We've got... I already did new game. Tutorial, missions, and sandbox. So now we've created him. Let's do the tutorial. Chapter 1. Should we do tutorial or you want me to just head straight into the game? I think if I head straight into the game, I will die very quickly. So I'm going to do the tutorials. Basics and economy. Let's check this out. See what these tutorials are like. See if they're annoying or worth doing. Obviously, first foray into this game tonight. So there you go. If it's more like 5, it's a fun, chill game. What you can do at your own pace. Good shout. Nice, Ravito. I hope it's like that. I like a chilled game. I don't like manic games. So I got myself a little coffee to keep me going tonight. Look at this. This loading is taking its sweet time. So what have you guys been up to today? Who's been working? Who's been chilling? Who is unemployed? Who is at school? Let me know in the chat. What have you guys been up to? Alex, I know what you've been up to. All right, let's check this out. Do tutorial. If you don't, you have no clue what's the... Yeah. Okay, well, let's do that then. I like how you're thinking. Right, I'm pressing the keys. It's not... Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Did not mean to do that. Welcome to Tropico. You are El Presidente, the dictator of Tropico, a small but thriving nation located somewhere in the Caribbean Sea or the Caribbean Sea, depending on where you're from. You will build, expand, trade and issue laws to guide Tropico through 4 turbulent historical eras in which you have to face global superpowers while trying to juggle inferior political factions. How will you be remembered? As a benevolent leader who caters for the people, or as a dictator ruling with an iron fist? Whatever you choose, the main thing is that you stay in charge. Yeah. Just working the old daily routine. Yep. We all know about that one, dude. The standard routine. Storm Rider has been at school with hay fever. Oh, no. Oh, no. We all hate a bit of hay fever. Horrible stuff. How will you be remembered? Yep, we've done that.
Hola,
right.
Presidente.
Oh!
It is I, your loyal penultimate.
Hola.
Work out for your mighty brain. A formality, I know, for one of your brilliance.
Hey, hey, Stitcher Games. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hola, Presidente. It is I, your loyal penultimo. With a workout for your mighty brain. A formality, I know, for one of your brilliance. Yet even a politician savant must stay in practice. Please demonstrate a few of the leadership techniques with which you intend to impose your flawless will upon the nation of Tropico. Penultimo is prepared to gasp in awe. Love it. Complete all tutorial tasks. Okay, I'll accept your challenge. You just met Penultimo, your personal assistant and most loyal consultant. He has presented a main task with which which you need to, God, I can't read tonight, which you need to complete in order to finish the first tutorial lesson. Main tasks are automatically accepted and displayed with a golden icon in the task tracker on the left side of the screen. The task tracker lists all the tasks you receive and displays a short summary as well as your progress on the objective. The objective of each tutorial lesson is to complete a certain number of tasks. Okay, so the task tracker list. So that's here. Where are my actual tasks? Displayed with a golden icon in the task tracker on the left side of the screen. Okay. Alright. This is the first tutorial task to complete. You will need to complete each tutorial task to finish the lesson. Like the main task, the tutorial tasks are automatically accepted and are displayed in the task tracker. But you can still access all tasks, including their text and all their objectives in the task screen. Open the task screen and view each current task. Well, that's nice and easy, and it's got a big flashing arrow. Alright, so, Stitch a lady. Who here likes the Breakfast Club film? Doesn't everyone like the Breakfast Club? Of course, of course. Love it. See you later, Storm Rider. Thanks for joining. How are you doing these days? Not too shabbily. How are you? Says Stitcher Games. Yes, Alex, I like Breakfast Club. Why? I feel like this is a trick question. Alright, demonstrate a few of the leadership techniques complete all tutorial tasks. Okay, let's view the tasks. This is the first tutorial task to complete. You will need to complete each tutorial task to finish the lesson. Like the main task, the tutorial tasks are automatically accepted and are displayed in the task tracker, but you can still access all tasks, including their text and all of their objectives, in the task screen. Now follow the objectives listed below one by one in order to complete this task. Open the task screen and view each current task. Okay. Bang. Pan the camera. Oh my god. God, I love this. I personally feel it's still relevant in a teen's life and can really show self-love in oneself and for other, no matter how different we are. Very, very true. What a good film that is. I love it. It's great. It's very cheesy. Pan the camera and rotate the camera, tilt the camera up, down, zoom in and out. Alright. Zoom in and out. Whoa! Okay, the zoom's pretty rapid. Look at that. I can zoom to the floor. Is it... How do I pan around? Do I... Oh yeah, there you go. Up and down. That was one of them, wasn't it? Pan camera around. I did that. Alright, so WAS and D, there you go. Activate Arcpilio view, deactivate Arcpilio view. Yeah, the theme song, one of the best songs ever. I've just realised this. There. Oh. Got a little bit of wonky webcam. There you go. Right. When you want to... Doesn't seem too much changes from 5. Okay, well, we'll see what's different. You'll have to tell me because I haven't played 5. When you want to have a better overview or want to move the camera somewhere else more quickly, this view... Archipelago view is the tool for you. You can toggle it directly, automatically, continue to zoom out. While in Archipelago view, you can pan and rotate the camera as usual, whereas zooming in will toggle off and on again. You can use... Okay, how do I do that then? Oh, I see. Whoa, look at this. Woo! Pause the game time, resume the game time, set the game time. Okay, so pause, resume, 4.
I am so proud of you,
Yeah!
Presidente. Your control of your Tropico is absolute.
Control of your Tropico is absolute.
Your loyal citizens do whatever you tell them to do, Presidente.
They're not as loyal as Penultimo, of course. Nobody could be. Alright, we've got 5 more tasks here. If you want to be the world's greatest dictator, you need to make sure that you have a full treasury for all necessary expenses. The basic way of making money in Tropico is to produce goods and export them. The dock and the Teamsters office are the main drivers of export. Teamsters fetch goods from production buildings and deliver them to the dock. They are stored there until the next freighter arrives. Freighters automatically load and export the goods stored in the dock. If you want to check the basic function of any building, you select it to open its info panel and inspect its description. AMD chip holding up, bro. Clean stream. Man, I've had issues, you know. I'll have to tell you about them when I next see you. I'll probably see you tomorrow, right? Crazy, weird issues. I don't know what it's all about. But tonight I updated the BIOS on the machine. And it seems to be behaving a bit better. But Slobs, Streamlabs OBS, is fucked on this machine. And I cannot figure out why. Everything else seems to be okie dokie. With a few glitches here and there. But generally everything's fine. So I'm using OBS Studio rather than Streamlabs OBS. I don't know whether there's some kind of conflict. No, trust me, man, not user error. I swear down. Swear down. Select the team's office, inspect description tag, select the dock, and inspect its description tab. Okay. Alright. Well, let's have a looky over here. Trust me, man, I built this machine like 3 times. Yeah. I reseated everything. Moved the graphics card to a different slot. I redid the CPU. Did the I did all of it. All of it. And rebuilt it. Installed Windows 3 times. I haven't had a chance to talk to you about this. I'll chat to you about it soon. Right, Teams' office organises logistics on one island. Remember that? One island. Transports goods from production to processing buildings. Transports goods to docks for export. Without a Teamster's office, no goods get moved from one place to another. Even with one, you don't hold your breath for a swift delivery. Okay. That's interesting. And where's the dock? Look at this. I want to get a bit more of an angle up here. It's a bit easier when you're... Okay, because then you can zoom in. Look at the dock, isn't it? Look at that. Ding, ding. Transshipment Centre for Logistics handles the import and export of goods, handles the immigration and emigration of people, decreases the crime safety nearby. Decreases? Ah. On every island in Tropico, docks provide merchants, seamen in the facilities to load and unload cargo. Oh, mate, the road mic is awesome. Look. Ooh, there it is. Oh, it's a beaut. It is a beaut. I love it. Did you guys enjoy EGX? Yes, EGX was awesome. It was a bit of a shame we didn't get to go for longer than one day, to be honest. That was the only downside of EGX this year. So I've screwed up my mic now. Other than that, it was awesome. I would say, though, it was pretty damn quiet this year. Pretty quiet. Quite surprisingly quiet. Xbox weren't there. There was a few other things not there. Seemed to be not as many people this year, which I can't complain about. I love it when there's less people. But maybe everyone went on the weekend. I don't know. Did you go, Danny? Right, connect the mine to a new road that connects to the existing road. Okay. Look at this. Where does it want? Where's the mine? Construction road. Where does it want it? Okay. Oh, just there to there. Build road. Left. Got it. Okay. Okay, it's nice and simple. Then what? Wait for the next freighter to export goods. Okay. Export gold. Now that the mine is connected to the road network, the Teamsters will transport the gold to the dock. How release day? Not release day. Release day next month. This is the closed beta of Tropico 6. Zalosatung. I'm just going to call you Tongue. I have to go. Have a nice evening. Catch you later, Ravito. Thank you for turning up tonight. Very kind of you. I was following you around. Yeah, that's a bit of a trek, isn't it, Dan? From Ireland to there just for EGX. Definitely not worth it. Now that the mine is connected to the road network, teams will transport the gold to the dock. Next freighter will automatically export. Okay. Okay. I want to see this. Where's the gold? Is this it? That looks like it. Is that enough road for you, dude? Yes, it is. I presume he's now loaded up with gold. Let's have a look. Have you got gold in there? Yep. God, he's driving quickly. To the dock. Presume so. Don't think I've got to do anything else, have I? Am I literally just waiting? Wait for the gold. What happens if I do ×4? How quickly does it go? There's a shark there. Tropico series, best game in my life. Nice. Next month, good news. Yeah, October release. Jamie, do you mind just checking what date the release is?
Look,
in October?
boat. It looks so tiny from here, but I doubt even you could lift it.
There's a boat. It warms Penultimo's heart to see ships coming to Tropico and taking our goods out into the world. Not that what we make isn't good enough for Tropicans to use, of course. It's just that we make much more money when we sell them to our unsuspecting export partners, just ripping off people. I've got incredible wind, says Jamie. How you doing, mate? Any chance you can log in as Jamie? Sorry to be a pain. Build a tavern. Other sources of income come from service buildings and residential buildings. Their profit margins. Oh, it's January. Oh, shit. Wow. Jamie's always got wind when I'm streaming. Right. Let's check this out. Construction. A tavern. Where do we want the tavern, do you think? Oh, it's telling me to put it there. Okay. So they're going to build a tavern right now. Look at this. That is cool. Woo! Build a tannery and produce leather. Right, let's check this out. Wow, there is a lot to this game, isn't there? Oh, I'm all zoomed in. Let's zoom out and then do it. Where does it want me to put it? Over here. There we go. We are building a tannery. That means we will have leather very soon. Very soon. Amazon has it down for the 30th of August. No. Wow. I think system requirements bigger, says Tongue. I don't know. Bigger than 5, probably. But to be honest, I don't think you need that much to run this game. It's not massively complex. This looks 10,000 better than 2 Bob Hospital. It's a lot more complicated. Look at this. Look at the size of the island. And look at the volcano. It's beautiful. Let's go and look at the volcano. Whoa, look at this. There's a little bit of molten lava in there. Yeah, it does. It looks good. It looks good. I'm pretty impressed with this. So got platinum on Spider-Man. Oh, nice. Wow, well done. Good work. How far are you, Mark? Not very far. I'm literally still in the tutorial. I'm waiting for them to produce some bloody leather. I think I might have put this the wrong way around as well. Oh no, it's alright. How are they going to produce leather? So we've got a tavern now. So people can... The seamen can go drinking. Look at this. Just having a little drinky poos. That's like a 10-year-old girl having a drink. Look. Oh my god. Love it. There's my palace. My palace looks amazing. So nice to be back on YouTube. How's the stream looking, Jay? I'm using OBS Studio, obviously, because Streamlabs just doesn't want to work. Are we creating leather? I don't think we are. Oh, produce leather. What do I have to do? Some goods can be processed into refined goods at better export prices. That's the job of industrial builders in general. You can process the hides from your cattle ranch into leather using a tannery. Instead of bringing them to the dock for export, teams of trucks will deliver hides to the tannery when it's constructed and connect to the road network. As long as the tannery is staffed and has hides on stock, it will produce them. Right, how do I do that then? 5 workers. doesn't see... Oh, it's not connected to the road, that's why. How do I edit the building? I can't. How the fuck do I connect this to the road then? I'm going to have to demolish these houses. Is that connected now? What's it moaning about? Boxes? It's got a road. Stop moaning at me. Alright, it's producing leather. There we go. 35 out of 50. Cars can get in and out. These poor fuckers in these shacks. Okay, so I am either going to have to log back into TGS or stop chatting. Every message I get, a chat saved in replay pop up in this account. Looks perfect. Thanks for the light, people. I'll be back in a bit. Paul Grocott, welcome to the stream. The Tanner isn't connected to the road. There is a road. Yeah, I got that. Sorry, I just completely missed that. Switcher Tanner rails, no road sign. We said the same thing. RIP houses, you need materials, I think. I knew you get a hang of this. Remember, it's all about stuff. Build stuff to make stuff. Build stuff to move stuff. Then build stuff to export stuff so you can stuff your pockets full of money. Of course, it's the Tropican treasury that is really getting stuffed.
Making money is good.
Here we go.
You know what is better? Making more money.
Making more money. The basic plan is to get things, to make things, to sell abroad. But every step of the way, there's something you can do to squeeze more money out of production. Okay. Have active leather export trade route with Mexico. Since you're currently producing leather anyway, you can commit to a leather trade route to get better price for a certain export volume. You cannot fail a trade route. And you have unlimited time to complete. Okay. How do I do this then? Okay, trade. Leather. Okay, to Mexico. Got me a trade route. Love it. I'm just in the tutorial at the moment, Pleo. So I think it's just going to guide me through. Nice and easy. Have ranch where cattle value is between 90 and 100. Place a cattle ranch on the best location. Connect the cattle ranch to a road that is connected to the existing road. Okay. Okay. Is it suggesting somewhere or not? Let's see if it suggests somewhere. Just for now. Nope. It's pretty big, isn't it? I can connect it to the road up here. Can I do that? Or is... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Can I fit it up here? Yes, I can. Oh, no, I can't. Alright, I'm going to have to build a bit of road here to connect it up, but that's fine. Let's wait till it's finished and then I'll be able to connect it up. Don't know what the box is for, but anyway. So that's what you're saying is the materials box, Pleo. Let's watch this get built. Have ranch where cattle values between 90 and 100. Place a cattle ranch on the best location. On the beach, of course. What a stupid place to put it. So how do I just demolish stuff? Can I do that? Destroy. Here we go. No. Okay, so let's just build a road. Why can't I build a fucking road? Here we go. Okay, now it's connected. Set the budget of your cattle ranches to maximum. Check the efficiency tab on the building info of a ranch. Wait for the cattle ranches to be fully staffed. Okay. So how do I do that then? Let's see. What's it pointing me at? Okay. Hey, okay. Install chrome tanning in the tannery. Here we go. Fire one worker from the tannery. Close one worker slot at the tannery. Okay, let's see. How do I do this? Who shall I fire? We've got Neria Romero. We've got Dolores Morales, Hugo Romero, Pablo Romero, and Lucia Romero. Is any of these people uneducated? Uneducated. Look at this. I'm going to get rid of Hugo. Kill! How do I sack him?
Hey, may I help you?
Then what? Bribe, kill, imprison, institutionalize, follow. How do you actually sack him? Doesn't...
Oh, we see these days.
What is it talking about?
I'm so stressed.
Ugh, what a day.
I can't sack her. Fire tannery worker. Ay, 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 ay.
May I just squeeze past, please?
Uh,
Get a drink.
that is really not obvious. Is it? How weird is that? Okay, why? I mean, you're pointing at the shack. You're pointing at that.
I am sorry, not today, please.
I'm sorry, not today, please. How do I sack her, guys? Any ideas? Am I really... Oh, did I do it?
What did he mean by that? I feel like I'm being watched.
I feel like I'm being watched because you are. So I'm trying to figure this out. I can't sack her. I can bribe her and kill her. Shall we kill her, guys? Seems like my only option. Love the music. I'm just a cog in a machine. I can't go on like this. Well, then you need to be sacked, but I can't sack you.
Did I forget something?
No. No idea. What do you reckon, guys? Kill her. Kill! What did I do? Did I kill her? You make no sense!
May I just squeeze past, please?
Okay. I feel like this is glitched out because Unless I can drag and drop things, which I don't see. Ah, here we go. Fucking hell, I didn't really explain that, did it? Did I kill that other guy? Yes, I want to fire her. Hire foreign worker for $25. Bargain. Let's do it.
Oh, easy these days.
Nice. Who did we hire?
Tell me.
Quest completed. There you go. Jesus Christ, that took a while. Some buildings operate in different work modes that affect the function of a building and can improve certain aspects while hindering others, or even change the main purpose of the building entirely. In contrast to upgrades, work modes can be switched at any time, allowing you to react to changing circumstances. Inspect the work modes of the building as involved in your leather export chain to further improve the workflow performance. Switch the dock work mode from sniffer dogs to regular controls. Set both cattle ranch to humane exploit work mode. Okay. Let's do this sniffer dog control thing first. We want it just to be regular controls. Okay. And then this one to be humane. Ah, look at that. There you go. Trade routes for better pay, tweaking supply chains and fund for profit. Fire workers save money or close job isn't more schadenfreude. Not to mention fitting new equipment and changing the building's production orders. The power is all yours, Presidente. Always. Ah, so that is chapter 1, guys. Emprix, welcome. With the standard intro. How you doing, mate? You alright? I've just been playing the... This is the beta of Tropico 6. And the music is awesome, I must say. Mojo! Continuing next tutorial chapter. Right, let's load this up. We're going to do the next chapter. You've got a cornetto, you jammy bugger. I have no cornetto whatsoever. I have an empty coffee and a bit of vape somewhere. I got a bottle of water. That's about it. Oh, the water's old. Ugh. Yuck. How's life, Emps? You alright? Have you played any Tropico games before? We seem to have a few people that have played them before. I had to say I'm guilty of never playing one of these games before. Don't know how I've managed it, actually, to be honest. But by the looks of things, I shall be playing this. I shall be.
Your job would be so much easier without the citizens. Perhaps one day we will be able to replace them.
Thanks for the shares, guys. Danny. Very kind of you. I have some tea in my TGS mug as well. Your job would be so much easier without citizens. Perhaps one day we'll be able to replace them. Oh, pardon me. Blimey, where'd that come from? Until then, you had better learn how to keep them all happy. Complete all tutorial tasks, indeed. Build a bunkhouse. Construct 2 bunkhouses next to a fisherman's wharf on Volcano Island. Okay. Build a bunk house. Where does it want me to build it? Right there. There we go. So they're building the bunk houses. I love the way the cranes go up. That's awesome. See these workers. So let's speed it up. We want that to go quickly. No, never what? That's one. Select a citizen working at one of the fishermen's wharfs. Another limiting factor is your citizens is their economic wealth. It defines what they can and can't afford. Both residential and service buildings have a required economic wealth. Okay. Broke, poor, well off, rich, filthy, rich. Select a citizen working in one of Fisherman's Wharf. Okay, we can do that. See if we can find one. Here he is.
You lost?
Oh, hello. Oh, he's poor. He is poor. Valeria Navarro. Open the info panel of Fisher and inspect the happiness tab.
Hola. How are you today?
Getting it. Right, okay. So you can see that he is quite religious. His overall happiness is not great. Build a tavern on Volcano Island. Okay. I think we can manage that. We've not got much road here. So I might need to build this road out a bit. Oh, look at all the road over here. So I can build a tavern over here, maybe. Let's build it. Let's build it here. And then I'm going to put a bit of road to it. Why does it not let me build a road this way? Oh. Does the angle have to be... Wow, steep angle. There you go. So now they got a route to the tavern. Brilliant. Okay, has the tavern been built or is being built? Being built, okay. There's our bunk houses. This is where... Look at that, they got a lovely rooftop garden as well. Love it. Sorry if you already said this and I missed it, but what graphics settings are you using is this max? Let me double check actually. I didn't do anything to it, to be honest. Where are my options? Oh, okay. Oh no, not. Let's put everything on ultra. See how it looks. Oh wow, what? What is going on here? I don't know why this is set to this, to be honest. Let's see how that looks. I'm sure it'll look a whole lot better. Alright, there we go. How's that? You gotta remember, this is the beta, so I think you'll find it's probably a bit buggy. And probably hogging my resources on my computer, but there you go. That's on ultra. Open the almanac and inspect the fun happiness on the happiness tab. With the tavern constructed, it will soon attract workers, and eventually fishermen from before will visit it to improve their fun happiness. But ruling is not really about catering to the needs of individuals, but rather caring for the people as a whole. Have you caused chaos yet? No, we're still in tutorial mode. It is going to happen as soon as I get out of tutorial mode. Ruling is not really about catering to the needs of individuals, but rather caring for the... I got that. Statistics, demographics, and average values are your friend. And they are part of the almanac. Let's have a look at what the statistics say about the fun happiness. Open the almanac. Okay, we'll do. Here's the almanac. Let's go to happiness and see what's what. Click on fun. Ooh! How much revenue? There, look at the revenue, entertainment. This is really in-depth, isn't it, this game? Love it. Open the fun coverage overlay, inspect all 3 islands. Okay. Fun coverage. And inspect all 3 islands. Oh, look, it's not fun over here, is it? At all. Open fun quality overlay, build a tavern on Waterfall Island, build a tavern on the center island. Okay. Okay, so it wants me to build one. I really can't build one all the way up there, surely. Why can't so I don't appear to be able to zoom in when in this mode, when in like build mode? Let's have a look. This is where we want a tavern. That's weird. Did the stream just die for a second there? How bizarre. It just said my OBS studio disconnected for like a split second. How bizarre. Bog brush and toilet roll. Love your username. Welcome to the stream. Hello everybody. How are you? Whoever you are. It did. Is it back now? Are we okay? Where does it want me to build these? Okay, let's have a look. I think it wants me to build one. Ah, over there. This is so bizarre. I'm going to have to figure out why it's not letting me zoom in when you're... Here we go. Alright, tavern is being built there. Looks pretty good so far, graphically. I don't know what... I thought I'd missed something. Weird that it just disconnected briefly. How very, very strange. Let me just check my settings. Yeah, that is truly bizarre. Well, as long as you're all still here, guys. That's fine. Is the quality alright? Has the quality dropped? Is that a problem, or is that alright? Just checking it on my screen here. Looks alright. Looks good. Yeah. It's back for me, says Stitcher Games. Oh yeah, dig it, says TFC HD. How you doing? When is this out full release? Apparently January next year. I've just found out. Alright, so it wants me to build one over here. Tavern here? Here? Yeah! You didn't go away for you, how strange. Nathan Veer, welcome to the stream. Poppers82, thank you for joining me. I'm just building taverns at the moment, and it's just tutorial mode. So you'll have to bear with me while I just get used to it, get used to the game, see what the differences are, and all that kind of lovely stuff.
Everyone happy is impossible.
Everyone happy.
So you have to play the numbers. In brief, you are number 1, I am number 2, and everyone else is way down there somewhere.
Penultimo knows where it's at. Just remember to check the almanac to see how happy everyone is, to lower the budget of buildings to make them cheaper for people to use, or to raise the budget of buildings to make the workers able to afford nicer things. Okay.
Now come to the trouble part of the job. Not everyone knows you
Didn't go away for you, Emps. How bizarre. How bizarre.
That?
People always think they know best, and sometimes you have to be politic, which means inventively bribing pressure groups to win those niggling elections. There is much to learn. Holy moly. Open the info panel of a citizen, inspect their political views. Okay. Let's have a look. Politics. We've got capitalists, communists, militarists, and religious. Oh, wow. Fortnite 162 solo win in a row, and Gebs24 is mean. You've been playing Fortnite. You've been doing Season 6, have you? Oh, a moderate... Sergio Sands is a moderate capitalist. He's well off, and he's educated.
So good to see you.
Look at this. Wow. Look how deep this is. Yes, he is a moderate capitalist. Literally look at every citizen. That is mad. Open Almanac and inspect the politics tab. Okay. Here we go. Look at that. Eligible voters, 72. Undecided. Oh, I love it. How am I going to bring those guys on board? Capitalists. So you will want to have a good standing with each faction. They have opinions on a lot of the decisions you will make, like building or demolishing certain buildings. All of these factors are listed on the Politics tab in the Almanac once they have taken effect. On top of that, they will approach you directly once in a while with specific tasks which are called demands. You do not need to accept those if their objectives do not correspond with your vision for Tropico. However, completing these then will significantly increase the standing, while not reacting or dismissing a demand will decrease the standing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tiago, welcome to the stream. Accept on complete or reject the faction demand.
I had the nightmare again, Presidente. No, not the penguins. The destruction of Tropico by
General
falling
Rodriguez.
bombs.
Look at this guy. I awoke to find I had knocked my nightlife off its little table. But that is not the point. Help me help Tropico. Presidente, or I may never sleep again. I'm going to accept militarist demand. Let's have a look. What do we have to do? A watchtower. Right, okay. Let's watch here. That's where we want the watchtower. Usually there is more communist than capitalist. What did we have? Did we have... What did we have? More capitalist than communist. The most capitalist. Whoa, excuse me. I post, I am roasting the Sunday joint, and Gebs24 blocked me from the stream for talking about... Oh dear. Oh dear. Kill the capitalists. I shall not kill the capitalists. I'm only in tutorial mode. Why is that watchtower not being built quickly? Here we go. There's a guy there. He's building it. Hey, dude. Who's building? What's his name? The construction workers are Alejandro Martinez and Lucas Navarro. There you go. Watchtower is built. Yes. In Tropico 5, there's always more communists. Blimey. Have watchtower plus 5 militarists standing. They love me, the militarists. Accept the demand of the communists or accept the demand of the religious. Ooh. What should we do, guys? What should we do?
Remember the story of the man who built his house on a foundation of sand, Presidente?
The comrades are restless, Presidente. They have not cooperated upon anything in many days.
In many days. He was a very stupid man, but I suppose that's the point of the story, and I'm not here to check the foundations, I just have a simple request. But heed the story, Presidente. So do we want to build a chapel, or do we want to build a bunkhouse for the militarists? I think it was the militarists. Or capitalists. No, capitalists, wasn't it? No, communists. What am I talking about? Blimey. Which one should we do, guys? I'm feeling like maybe we should build a chapel. We lose some communist standings, but let's do it. I think, oh, I don't know. Tiago says communism. What about the rest of you? What are we doing, guys? What would you prefer for me to check out? We've done a bunkhouse. So, you know what? We've done a bunkhouse. Let's build a chapel. Complete the ultimatum. If the standing of a faction gets too low, they will issue an ultimatum or turn a pending demand into an ultimatum. Ultimatum are timed demands and the last chance you get to keep the faction from starting an escalation. There is nothing to gain from escalation, so trying to complete the ultimatum is always the better choice.
Your lack of respect for
Here we
the
go.
military is unacceptable, Presidente. We're on the verge of a coup.
Surely you know the risks of getting on the wrong side of the army. Please don't make me sit on a junta. Presidente. I don't want to be a politician. So, the chapel must be being built, hopefully. Alright. Do we want to abandon it? Yes. Yes, go on then. There you go. You failed the ultimatum and suffer the consequence from the faction escalation now. Let's pretend you avoided the faction escalation and continue with the next task. Okay. Remember the political views of citizens. Depending on the standing of the corresponding factions, they determine how much the individual agrees with your government. That, together with the happiness, determines the person's approval. Depending on the level of approval, a citizen will either be for you, against you, or will decide on election day. The percentage of available citizens who will vote for you is called support. Open the almanac on the politics tab and inspect the support. Okay. Let's check out the support. That's this, right? We've got 100% support. 100%. I think it seems like it, Nathan. Seems like it. I'm going off what I've read about the other game, because I never got to play Tropico 5. Non-eligible voters. Wow, look at all these people. Why are they all non-eligible? Why is she not eligible? Oh, she's homeless. She's a toddler. Schoolless. Oh, God. Things are not good on this island. Hold an election speech. Here we go. The actual election will be held 1 year after its announcement. Until then, you have the possibility to raise your support by pushing faction standings or bribing faction leaders. Loyal Penultimo will come once more before the election, offer to rig the elections in your favour, guaranteeing you a certain victory. Win the next election. Let's try this.
Citizens are demanding elections, Presidente. It seems that they want a choice in how they are ruled. So selfish.
I want to deliver an amazing speech. Let's do it. Alright, so let's do some promises. Let's do some promises. So what are the numbers it's saying here? Let's do some fun, because we can just build taverns. Undecided voters most dissatisfied with fun, happiness, vote. Undecided voters. Praise the capital to temporarily increase their standing. Nobody needs elections. When it comes to cooking, I am no housewife. What have you been cooking, TFC? What does TFC stand for, by the way? Praise the religious to temporarily increase their standing. What's our lowest one? The capitalists. I mean, it says it does not contribute. What does? What does contribute? Blame allies to gain voter approval while worsting relations to superpower. Let's blame. I see, this is no good because food happiness does not contribute. Let's try it. Let's see what happens here. It's all gonna go wrong now.
Every Tropican will get what they deserve.
There's like 3 people there.
For what of my people? Oh, your Presidente knows your troubles.
Here we go.
Your rumbling bellies are as loud as your cheers. Well, no more rumbling. There will be plenty of food for everyone. Our ongoing prosperity.
The Football Channel HD. No, I was not missing the H. You know me too well, obviously.
We're grateful for the many fulfilling jobs you create for my people.
Let's check me out up here. Look at this.
Attitudes towards taxation. Just as we praise our friends,
What happened to my afro?
so we condemn our enemies.
Oh, the game is so buggy.
To remake the world over my mildly unsettled body. So let us look to the good times ahead.
They're cheering.
I promise many types of wealth, including full stomachs. From here on, the word Tropico will be synonymous.
I think I might
with
have promised too much.
For all, it is you, my friends.
They're all
who I
leaving.
thank for making me what I am.
Why are they all
today.
leaving?
I am proud to be your president.
Oh my god.
Viva Tropico!
Oh, there you go. Right, so I don't know what that's done for me, really. I still need to build this chapel, though. Where's the chapel? No, no, no. Public services. Chapel. I'm just going to build it here. Where's the entrance to it? It's not like really clear, but I'm going there. So we're building a chapel. Don't listen to Tiago, he's a communist. The Football Channel HD. No, I was not missing the H. Says TFC HD. Why don't you costume the palace? How do you costume the palace? Customize. Ooh, I did not know about this. Alright, we've got the layout. Boundary. Oh, look at this. Heavy military. I'm going for hedges. The path is going to be yellow brick road. I want red carpet actually. Oh, it's locked. Alright, yellow brick road will do. Rooftop extension. Oh, look at this. Rooftop garden, yes. Oh, I can have a maze in my garden. Look at that. Let's have some flags. Pond? Hedge with blossoms. Pond. I want a pond. And a... Oh, it's locked. The statue of me is locked. Let's go for a gazebo. I don't know why. There you go. That is the palace. Wow, look at my palace. Man, I should do the speech now. Now the palace looks like that. I know you support Spurs, Mark. Thank you. Yes, I do, TFC. Who do you support, by the way? This still looks fun. Thanks for welcoming us back to YouTube. Yes, guys, thank you so much. It's really nice to be back here. It's nice to mix it up, you know. Like a bit of Twitch in some ways, but like a bit of YouTube in others. So there you go. Chapel's being built. Tottenham bottle jobs. We're top of the league, unbeaten. Forget the Mickey Mouse Cup. Yeah, we're not having a great time of it at the moment. To be brutally honest, not good. Build the Kremlin, says Tiago.
Absolutely no thought of reward.
Imagine a statue of Mark.
Yeah.
It could go on the fourth plinth at Trafalgar Square. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine how much the pigeons would shit on me. Gillingham, it just gets worse. Oh, oof. I feel for you, dude. I feel for you. So we've got a bit of religious standing because of that. So win the next election by any means necessary. Right, what do I need to do then, folks? Go to the almanac. Politics. Eligible voters. Can I bribe the leader of the communists? I'm looking a bit better with the religious. Everyone's pretty happy. Let's bribe her. I'm from Southport. Nice. So do you support Southport? Go on the gills. We are relaying the pitch now. Very good. Very good. Should I just bribe each one of these leaders? Maria Diaz needs a bit of a bribe. And Carmen.
May I help you?
Have a bribe. So, right, let's, if I click on politics, eligible voters 71. I mean, we've got 100% support. We're going to win the election. Really? So I don't really need to do anything. Like, what do I need to do now? What is this?
Oh, we see these days.
What was that? And it's disappeared now. What do I need to do to win the election? Constitution. Wow, there's so much in this game. Allies. Axis. Let's praise the allies. No, it won't let me. Won't let me do anything here. What's this tab? Nothing? I mean, complete all tutorial tasks. Win the election. Give money to the communists. I did. Let's have a look. Communists, look, 101 now. Look at this. Moderate communists, strong communists, and die-hard communists. Oh, you gotta love it. So, I mean, it looks like everyone's in favour of me, really. I can't... I need to build some monument. Alright, let's have a look, see what I can build. Government and finance decoration. Oh, look at that. Some awesome stuff there you can build. Food and resources. Let's build something. Industry, residential, entertainment. Should we build a circus? A restaurant, a fun fair pier. Oh, luxury entertainment. Media and education. Tourism and public services. Okay. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit. Have we got some space over here to build some stuff? Should we have a pier? Kill the leader of the capitalists. Tiago. Oh dear, love it, love it. But I pop over to Haig Avenue Southport in the relation zone in National League South. The island's very large. Yes, it's pretty massive, isn't it? What's this here? What is this view? Here we go. Here we go. He's back.
Intend to vote for you many times.
Oh, thank you for the like, Nathan. Very kind of you. If any of you fancy liking, that'd be very kind of you too. I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you, Presidente. I myself intend to vote for you many times. But can we trust the citizens to vote correctly? I wouldn't want them to wake up on the day after election is in a state of confused regret. Perhaps we should help them for their own good. Like Spike! TFC needs a decent kitchen so he can do a cooking channel and make Gordon Ramsay piss himself. Yes, subtly pre-adjust the ballots. Might as well. If you're Liverpool in the Premiership. Oh, Bogbrush, mate. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. City and Liverpool. It's going to be tight. It's going to be tight at the top. They are both playing brilliantly. Unless one of them gets some serious injuries, I can't see either of them slipping. Champions League is gonna be the decider though, because whoever starts doing well in Champions League may struggle in the league. But City have got such strength and depth, it doesn't matter. All right, let's make a newspaper. Don't know what that's gonna do. I think they need some restaurants as well. Maybe a circus. Let's build a circus. Let's go fucking nuts. Who wants a circus? I think because I'm in this mode, I can just build what I want. Funfair Pier. I'm just building everything now. Clearly needed a road. What else can I build while I wait? While I wait for the election? I don't get it. Happiness is good. We've got lots of capitalists and communists. Look at this. They're all happy. I mean, does it tell me if people... They don't like the watchtower. Oh, undecided. Where? How do I see these undecideds? Eligible voters. Here we go. Who's this guy? Shall I kill Dirk Becker?
Nice weather.
I can't. It's greyed out. I could bribe him though. Dirk Becker. Are you sure you're still undecided? He's well off. He doesn't need bribing. Oh man. Unbelievable. Football talk just sounds like Greek to me. Yeah. It's been 28 years since we won the title again. Long time. Long time. Hey Lucas, how you doing? You guys, do you all know each other? Let's see if we've got any other... Who's the other undecideds? It says we've got two. There, we've only got one. It's lying to me. Why is Dirk not...
See?
Dirk? Dirk, why are you not voting for me? He needs some fun. Oh. Okay, alright, let's conflicts. Known rebels. Ooh! Who's this guy?
Voila.
Can I have him killed? No, I can't. He's a known rebel. I'm going to bribe him. Dodgy bastard.
Action is a landslide.
Oh, look at
The
that.
metaphorical kind, not
Brilliant.
kind
We're
that
all
accidentally
friends and we play
reduces the size
Tropico
of the
5.
workforce.
Excellent. You guys must be well looking forward to this one then. Tropico 5 was a while ago, wasn't it? A couple of years. 71 loyal Tropicans voted for you. Beautiful.
Keeping all the factions sweet is the key to political
Keeping them
success.
sweet.
It is also impossible, which is why politics is such good fun.
Continue with the next tutorial chapter. There we go. So we've done 2 of them so far. I think there's 3, maybe 4. That's what I'm going to run through tonight. I will play this again at some point in the next few days or a week. And I'll play... Maybe we can play a bit of the full mode tonight, but it's good to do these. It's good to do this because then I understand the game a lot better. And we can see the differences. We can see the differences very clearly. Think I might have just drank that with my pinky in the air, but you tell me. Oh dear. I don't like it when this game goes silent. Right. Here we go. Press any key to continue. Nathan, you do not like rebels, do you?
Government.
Here we go.
This is Loyal Penultimo's specialist subject. I have all the specs and diagrams at home.
Of course, I learned everything from the greatest politician of all time, you, Presidente. It is a pleasure to watch you work. May I video it? No, that is too creepy. Of course, Presidente, you know best. Ban the elections. Ban them! A major fun part of being a dictator is coming up with new rules, issuing edicts, and changing the constitution for a bigger impact. But one step at a time. If you have the funds to spare, you can use the quick build function on the construction type to finish its construction right away. Ah, okay. Ooh, a bit of pay to play. Do you have to have coins for that or something? Library. Right, okay. So they want me to build a library. I presume that's the front of the library, yeah. Here we go. And how do I speed it up? Quick build. How much money we got? Yeah, let's do quick build. Bang, 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 bang. Look at that. And we have a library. Invite a foreign worker to the library. Have at least one employee registered to the library. Okay. Hire a foreign worker. I've done it. When's he going to get employed? Show the library. Okay, one sec. Whoa, look at this. Okay, we're going to spin round and look at the library. It looks stunning, doesn't it? Look at that. Whoa, right into the building. Whoa. I think the controls are a little bit sensitive. That's the library. How nice is that, Nathan? Biblioteca de Tropico. I don't know whether... Is there anything else I could do graphically? It's capped at 300 frames. Ultra, high. Let's turn these on as well. Bit of lens flare. Never go wrong with a bit of lens flare. Not seeing any lens flare, but there you go. Okay. Remember to slap the subscribe button to slept with your mother. What? Like to slept with your mother? What? Oh, like we slept with your mother? Alright, there you go. I don't need to staff library. Okay. Da, 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 da. The building. Silly comment of the day on Mark Goldbridge's stream. Would it be funny if Everton won the title? In fact, Everton won their first league title last season at Anfield. 1891. Holy shit. Wow. Sounds like Tottenham. Arsenal last won the league at White. Oh, jeez, Jamie. It won't hire someone else. So staff the library. Have at least one employee registered. What can I do here? Like, really? How do I... Busy. He's registered, isn't he? How am I supposed to register? Build more farms, says Tiago. Every building scale is more beautiful than Tropico 5. Reason was rent and the fact that Everton did not want to be renamed Liverpool, so they moved far away. Idiots. Imagine what they would have been now.
You look kind of familiar.
I have staffed the fucking library. Any idea? Build more farms. I mean, really, like... Alright, while I wait for that. To work in a library, one needs a high school education. Other workplaces even require college education. You can build high schools and colleges to educate people over time. For now, we want educated workers quickly, so let's get some from abroad. Hiring foreign workers gets more expensive every time you do it. It's better to use in times of need. And construct education facilities early on. Have at least one employee registered at the library. What, is he just taking his time? On way to library, that's why. Okay, alright, I'm going to build a farm just for you. Just for you, Tiago. Where was the farm? Got ranches. There's tons of stuff in here, isn't there? Public services. Quite tempted to build an army base. How do you build a farm? Not even obvious at all. Liverpool wearing Everton blue and Everton would have reformed and wearing red. Oh man, imagine. Mental. I'm due to be going to the Tottenham-Barcelona game at Wembley. Should be good fun. Watching us get beat by Barcelona. I get the opportunity to watch Messi on the pitch though. I went to the Real Madrid game last time and it was insane. That was when we beat them last season. It was insane. Why is he taking so long to get to the friggin' library? Where is he? Oh, we've got 3 workers now. They're all on the way to the library. I want to follow him. Where is he? Hey, here he comes. Ricardo is on his way to the library. Whoops. He's almost there.
So good to see you.
Hey, here he goes. Yes. Okay. That is 1 staff member at the library. All Greek to me. Stitch, if I talked about American football, would you prefer that? If Everton did leave Anfield, Liverpool would not exist. My word. Crazy. Crazy. So you guys buying FIFA tomorrow? Have you pre-ordered it? No basketball, no American football. Oh my god, baseball? Just not the sporty type. Closest I come is hockey. What, ice hockey or normal hockey? Alright, research wealth tax. Let's research this. Is that done? Table football. Everyone loves a bit of table football. Okay, so that's researching. We just have to wait for that, obviously. Is there anything else you guys want to see? While we're at it. Let's make this finish quickly. 5 grand, that's nothing. Quick build, we have an opera house. I'm going to build a restaurant here. Yeah, look at this bad boy. Beautiful. Alright, issue the wealth tax edict. Issue the industrialization edict. What's regular hockey? Hockey is hockey. You know, hockey on grass. Yeah, ground hockey, as Emprick said. Alright, let's check these edicts out. Wealth tax.
Other nations never quite manage to properly tax the wealthiest people. Tropico could make some sweet moolah by raising a tax that only affects the wealthiest citizens. It's free money in the treasury, and the only downside is the burning hatred of the capitalists. Besides, the communists are likely to view this as rather hilarious.
One uses pads and shields like a bunch of pussies, the other doesn't. TFC's got it there, Sabutio. What a game. My god, I loved Sabutio when I was young. Issue the edict. Let's do it. And industrialization.
With a program for industrialization, we can plan far enough ahead to make money, but not so far ahead as to have to worry about environmental impact. With just one not so small upfront fee, we can slash the cost of building each and every new factory. It is not only a great way to boost the economy, but it also helps fill our skies with the pleasing wispiness of chimney smoke.
So it decreases construction costs of all industrial buildings by 50%. The edict runs for 2 years and has a cooldown of 4 years. Let's do it. Yeah. Why use grass? Blood bounces are nice. I'll tell you, I love a bit of ice hockey, Stitch. Love it. My cousins play ice hockey. A place called Alexandra Palace in North London. Very close to where Jamie lives. Probably 10 miles from where Jamie lives. I don't know. But yeah, Alexandra Palace in North London is where they play ice hockey, and it's awesome. I used to go and watch them when I was young. And not only did the ice hockey rink, did the rink have a nice like restaurant that had crappy junk food in it, but it also had always had awesome arcade machines. And I remember playing Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles or Ninja Turtles, whichever one, the arcade machine, the 4-player. Oh man, those were the days. Watching the Zamboni go round the rink, love it. Schoolgirl hockey is dangerous. Let's get smash and hook away. Yeah, I remember playing that when I was young, but not since. What about dodgeball? Wow. Dodgeball is a dangerous game. Charlie, actually, my son, broke his wrist playing dodgeball. He got a little fracture in his wrist playing dodgeball a couple of years ago. Great tool for pleasing factions and receiving gameplay bonuses. The Ministry allows you to assign ministers recommended by the various factions to the individual departments to boost the corresponding aspects of the Tropican nation. Have a ministry. 1. Some buildings require a blueprint. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to zoom out a bit because I'm kind of... I want to have the ministry over here. Let's do it. Whoa, that's massive. Where's the front door? No. There's lots of front doors. Okay. Fine. Wheelchair rugby. TFC says nothing more painful than flying down AstroTurf after having my leg took to. Oh, the AstroTurf burns. Oh my god, I remember that from playing five-a-side football. They are the worst. No one will ever be better than the Russian 5 from back in the day. No idea what you're talking about, Stitchy. Zamboni, that sounds wrong. No, it is a Zamboni. Zambona. England have a decent hockey team, men and women. Very good. Alright, let's open the ministry menu. Here we go, look at this. Biel Ramos, let's hire him as a minister. I'm going to hire all these ministers. Look at that. We have ministers galore. There are 4 eras: colonial, world wars, Cold War and modern times, each symbolised by the small icon in the lower left corner next to the current date. To advance into the next era, you need to complete progression tasks. These activate automatically over time. Following their objectives will bring you into the next era. Now wait for the progression task to appear in the task tracker. This might be a good opportunity to increase the game speed. So the first task, wait for the progression task to activate, and the second task, reach Cold War. Okay. Wait for the progression task. I mean, look at this. This is getting impressive already. Very impressive. Russian 5, Red Wings. Oh, the Red Wings. Where are the Red Wings from? Because I know the name. The fuck is the Zamboni? The Zamboni is the machine that the guy drives around. It's a big car that cleans the ice and smooths the ice. So let's progress to the Cold War. Detroit. Detroit.
I would kiss you if it was not treason to do so.
The Zamboni, bruh. Starting with the World Wars, Tropico has a constitution. Every time you progress to the next era, you need to decide on new mandatory constitution topics. Additional constitution topics are optional, can be unlocked later via research. The constitution can only be renewed several years after signing it, after elections, on public demand, or when progressing to a new era. Decide on mandatory topics and sign the new constitution. Beautiful. Okay. So they want me to choose the wealthy citizens vote. Only citizens that have an economic wealth of well off or higher are allowed to vote. Broke and poor citizens' chance to turn rebel is increased by 10. Oh my god. The electorate shall constitute of all those citizens who have demonstrably proven their merit by virtue of the substantial contributions to both provision of employment and tax revenue of the nation of Tropico. You can tell I'm tired, guys. I'm struggling to read. And thus earn the right to vote by ballot to determine the position of Presidente. Okay, let's do it. Pacifist state. No, they want me to vote for militia. Soldiers require no education. Ooh. Table tennis. 2 Koreans, how they hit the table at such that. Oh my god, I love table tennis. Table tennis is my second favourite sport. Soldiers require no education. In case of military conflict, each barracks will provide 1 militia squad. It is the sovereign duty of the nation to provide for calling forth the militia, to execute the laws of the Union, suppress insurrections and repel invasions. And this being so, no soldier shall be prevented from serving Tropico through lack of possession of any specific certificate of education. Energy efficiency. Decrease the power consumption of industrial buildings by 10%. Decrease efficiency of industrial buildings by 5% and the pollution by 5%. The upkeep. Oh man, stop. I need to stop. Stop yawning. Terrible. So rude. Asians are unreal. At table tennis, it's ridiculous how good they are. In co-op club, I was the best player, age 15. Nice. Very good. Right, we're doing that. Official separation of courthouse is required to issue citizen actions. 20% of interaction costs are transferred to a Swiss bank account. The bribe is not affected. Lovely. So that's what we're going for. These are dodgy changes. But there you go. That's the constitution signed. Everyone getting that? That's what you have to do. Governing Tropico is not about ruling the country and your people, but also about finding your place amongst the leaders of the world and standing your ground. Every era introduces its own set of global superpowers that will make demands in exchange for improving your relations, very similar to dealing with internal factions. In contrast to the factions, superpowers do not affect the opinions of your people, but will support or oppose you in the fields of diplomacy, trade, and even war. Love it. Right, so we've got to have an embassy, invite Eastern Bloc to the embassy, and inspect the diplomacy tab in the almanac and ask the Eastern Bloc to function. Okay. Alright, so we need an embassy. Right, we're going to build it over here. Right there. That's going to be the embassy. Let's do a fast build. What was that? Oh dear. I just murdered a huge daddy long legs. The fucker landed on my neck. No way! Yeah, lands on your neck. He's got to go. Got to go.
Governance is your vocation, Presidente. Your calling. The people cannot govern themselves. They are too small. They need you.
It is a sacred covenant. You sacrifice everything to lead them except for riches, power, and anything else you want, and in return they do as you say. And together, all benefit except the people. Without you, they are nothing. Awesome. That is the chapter. Right, I think we have one more. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to finish for the evening, just after 11. Shame there's no money in table tennis. As for darts, been in Butlins for BDO World Championship qualify, and my darts went shit. Wow. I have never been good at darts. Never. I just don't know the technique. The difference with table tennis is I was lucky enough to play table tennis at my old work with a guy who was fucking unreal at table tennis. Really, really good. And I got lucky enough to play with him pretty much every day. That was awesome. I loved it. And that really got me into table tennis. I have a table tennis table in my garden as well, which is awesome.
Cars,
Here we
boats, telepheric gondolas. Your mighty arm reaches everywhere, but the people, they must be transported.
Here we go. We're getting into transport, guys. Transport. Of course, this is fraught with danger. Poorly built roads create unplanned happenings, while bridges are deliberately built over troubling waters. Elevators, they are so obviously traps. Presidente, without you, the people would never go anywhere. Okay. So we've got to build a landing on the volcano island. Oh, wow. Love it. Ping pong party at Mark's house. That sounds really dodgy. Build a landing and build an oil well. Okay. So this is on the volcano island. So let's see how we're going to do this. That sounds great. Alright, this is where they want the... Look at the shape of that. This way round. There you go. Alright, built a landing. Oh, we're building a landing. What was the other thing to do? Build an oil well. Okay. Wonder where the oil well is. It's got to be here, right? No. Oil well. Here we go. Ah, in the patches that have oil wells. Gotta love that. Have oil in the ground, I mean. Why won't it let me build it? Oh, do you have to build the road first? Come on, speed up. Okay. Okay, so there goes the oil well. Let's speed that up. Beer pong. I don't think that's actually a sport. Emperor, it's not a sport. Darts, got to practice 3 hours a day. I was unemployed, so I was able to up that to 8 hours a day. Holy shit. 8 hours of darts a day. You must be amazing. I've never gotten the hang of darts either. I just can't throw at all. Is that including just throwing in general? Had a nasty work injury on dart throwing right hand. Ah, ouch. You should be learning with your left hand now. First learn to get them on the board. That is a great start. Grew up with a pool table and a dartboard in my grandma's basement. Just never got good at it. I love pool. I must say, I love pool. Right, there we go. What do you want me to do? Go back to it? Okay. Have a Teamster port. Construct a Teamster port on a volcano island. Connect the oil well to a Teamster port with the road. Okay. What's a Teamster port? Where do we want it? Let's put it right next to it. And then all we have to do is then connect the road. Like that. And let's speed this up. There you go. Hey! Connect the Center Island's roads to the Volcano Island roads by building a bridge. Oh, brilliant. I've been looking forward to building a bridge. Where does it want me to build a bridge? Where's the roads, the volcano roads? What does it want me to do? Connect the Center Island roads to the Volcano Island roads by building a bridge. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Can I do it like this? Do you think? No. Okay. Let me see if I can build a bridge. Here we go. I accepted it there, just for a second. Okay. There we go. Hey! Lovely jubbly. I get worried when... What's this? Beer pong is like a religion in America, better than an actual religion. I can throw a ball, but darts is different, says Stitch. I am no Ronnie O'Sullivan, says TFC. I love pool, 8-ball that is, Emprix. Yeah, I love pool. I mean, I played so much pool in pubs when I was a teenager. Ridiculous amount. I used to love Hustler. People. I used to hustle people. A $5 a game. If I lost, they get a $5 in the queues. Love it. My biggest snooker break is 53. Wow. I saw religion and tuned out. I'm too heavy-handed with the rest. I've hit back black too many times. Yeah, snooker's so much more difficult than pool. You got a massive table compared to pool. Right, construct a parking deck on the center island and on Volcano and connect it to the same road network. Okay. Was it this side? Center Island and on Volcano. Okay, alright. Let's do this. Okay, that should be alright. Let's speed that up. I swear that had a road. Ugh, I have to build a road. Right, there we go. It's got a road. So they want one over here as well, yeah? Oh, it's got to be over here. Okay. Let's have a look around here. What the fuck just happened there? Oh, I like that. At an angle. Love it. At 5'5", it's hard to get around the table on pool. I've potted black first game over. I win. Pool's a great game. Loads of fun. It's a proper pub game, that. That and, what's that golf game, Jamie? Tee. First tee, what's it called? The one where you roll the ball. Now that is a classic pub game. Alright, let's speed this up. There you go. Oh, bus garage. Depending on the current era and the individual's economic wealth, not everyone can afford a car. To provide faster travel for less prosperous citizens, there are some public transportation options like buses, Tellurific and the Metro. Let's establish a bus line allowing the people living near the oil well to visit the buildings on the center island. Okay, alright. So we need a bus garage over here. There we go. Right, let's have a look over here. What have I done? It's got no road. Alright, it's got a road. Now it's saying place the starting bus stop. Well, clearly I want it to be here. Okay. Now what? Place ending bus stop. Well, that has to be over here, right? There you go. The key at pool is just roll the balls is no fancy stuff. Like what? Like trying to curl the ball from above. Buildings from later eras are increasingly dependent on electrical power and will not work properly until enough power is provided. You are going to build a power plant. Since it requires coal to function, you first need to build a coal mine and place the power plant close to it, as well as add another Teamster's office to handle the transport. Remember that construction workers need to be able to reach Waterfall Island first, so you require either landing or a bridge connection. Right, okay. So Waterfall Island is this one over here, right? Yeah, this is water. Look at this. Love it. I think they've still got a little way to go with the graphics, to be honest. I think this is clearly a beta. Right, so this is going to need some transportation, right? Oh, I can't quick build it. Why not? Let's give it high priority so at least it gets built quicker. Alright, so we need some kind of road link. Let's get that out of the way now. Why won't it let me? There we go. Oh my god. There's a shipwreck there. There you go. We have a road. I love the way it does bridges on this. That is so cool. I don't know why those cars are going down there. I don't know what the point in this is. There, you've got a road. I mean, that is connected, right? Alright, so the workers can get over there at least now to build it. So I can quick build it now. Woo! There you go. That I fucked up the road somehow. It is saying no road. No road connection. Okay, let's try and do a bit of demolishing. How did we do that before? Okay. Now let's try and build a road. There we go. Cool, talk about bizarre. That fucking connection was there before. Now that is truly bizarre. Okay. So what now? Teamster's office. On this side, was it? They wanted Teamster's office? On Waterfall Island, yes. Okay. Whoa. Okay. That is connected. And we can quick build that as well. Lovely jubbly. And then we need a power plant. Why won't it let me have the power plant there? That'll do, donkey. That will do. Billiards is a game amiss. What do you mean? A game you'd miss? There you go. Construct an arcade on Waterfall Island. Construct an arcade on Volcano Island. Construct electric substations to connect the Volcano Island to the power grid. Supply all arcades with power. Okay. Alright, so we need an arcade. What sort of arcade is this? There we go. Let's speed that up. And then we need an arcade somewhere else. Where was it supposed to be? Over on this island, eh? Right on the beachfront. Right on the beachfront. Beautiful. Okay, let's speed that up. There you go. Now it needs some lecky. Where did it want the electric substation? Over here. Ah, okay. Okay. Now what? How do I actually hook that up? It doesn't tell me. Supply all arcades with power. Power producing buildings feed electricity in a power grid around them. Only buildings inside this grid will supply with... Oh, I see. Okay. So this is very similar to City Skyline in that respect. Electric substation. Okay. So does that mean... Where's the grid? Like... Is that going to be alright? Is that powered? That looks powered, doesn't it? Open all day. All day. Yes, it is. Alright, that one's powered. So now we've got to somehow hook this one up. I mean, how are you supposed to power that?
Transportation is
there you go.
Future need. Actually, it is what cities are
Done, everyone.
Who knows about the future?
Snooker halls. Yeah, we used to have snooker halls everywhere. I used to love going to snooker halls when I was young. It was like, it was almost a bit of a cool thing to do with your mates. And the really cool guy would have his own snooker cue. That guy. And he'd have his own chalk. Alright, just remember, parking decks for cars, public transportation for everyone, and make sure there's enough power to keep everything moving. It is troublesome. But until we find a way to keep everyone at home in front of a screen, it's sadly essential.
Next stop, the...
Alright, we've got to build a cabana village on Waterfall Island, build a scenic outlook on Waterfall Island. Increase the beauty of the cabana village by placing decoration objects, and increase the beauty of the scenic outlook by placing decoration objects. Brilliant, okay. Most pubs don't even have pool tables. Yeah, I know. That's crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Alright, so we've got to build something nice here. A cabana village. I'm going to build it up here so it's away from the there. And we'll build a little road to it. Actually, let's go and see where the road's needed. Alright. A scenic outlook. There we go. Increase beauty in its vicinity. What? Okay. Alright, maybe I need to build a road. Oh, come on, really? Why did that fuck up the other road? Oh man, this place had a fucking road before. I spy a glitch. There you go. Yeah, now it has a road. Oh, what? No, it doesn't. Ay, ay, ay. Look at the state of this. Emprix, thank you so much for coming along. I'm going to finish a couple of minutes anyway. So, yeah. Good night. Sleep well. Very cheap memberships. What, to snooker clubs? There we go. That's got a road now. You can shut up. Alright, scenic outlook beauty. Increase the beauty of the scenic outlook by placing decoration objects. Okay. What decoration objects did we have? Here we go. Let's have a massive park. Come on, surely that's good enough. Really? There you go. Bloody hell, that took a little while. This city skyline or 2.0. Oh. I don't think I've played enough of this to be able to actually make a judgment on that. It feels very similar to City Skyline this, but with a lot more sort of politics and that side of things built in. Tourist port. Oh, nice. I think at the moment I'm still very drawn to fuck's sake. I'm still very drawn to 2 Point Hospital. But this is nice. This is very, very nice. So, I don't know. I'm so on the fence. It's unreal. I'm going to say 2 Point. How the hell am I going to get this road all the way around here? There you go. We have access. Yay! This game reminds me of Sim City. Yeah, it's got that feel to it, hasn't it? Now you are set, and the first batch of tourists will arrive with the next tourist ship. Tourists are not so different from your own citizens. Their economic wealth is at least well off. They only have two happiness aspects: accommodation and entertainment. Every tourist has limited time on Tropico and depart when it's over. Each tourist belongs to one of different types. To prefer certain accommodations, should wait for tourists to arrive. Inspect the info panel of a tourist. Brilliant. Okay. How are they going to arrive? Ooh. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Love it. Look at that pier. That is brilliant. I don't know where are they going to come from? Oh, the police. Here's the tourists. Love it. Hey, guys. Any one of you. Right, let's check these out. Look, Adam Lefebvre and Nadine Lefebvre. Let's click on Adam. Check out his info panel. He must pass out. So well, this is Tropico. Where are all the fun things? Brilliant. Open and inspect the ratings on the tourism tab in the almanac. Tourism is here somewhere. Nice. Okay. Tourist rating 0. Tourism entertainment buildings often offer work modes to specialise in servicing a certain tourist type or changing the required economic wealth level. You should try orientating your accommodations and entertainment buildings towards 1 or 2 tourist types for a start. Changing the budget will increase the fee each visit has to pay, and tourists have to pay more than the locals. So set the arcade on Waterfall Island to tourists only. Okay, alright. Let's go check out our arcade. We didn't actually check it out. Look at this. Oh, can't see inside. That still looks cool, right? Whoop. Doesn't look cool when you do that. And what was this? That was the power substation. Right, here we go, arcade. Let's set you to tourists only. Yeah. Okay.
Dressed, but they come with money that they want to spend, and that makes them our friends.
Just remember, tourist ports to get them in, tourist accommodations to put them in, and tourist traps to pack them in. There's good money to be made from foreigners, even if you don't pick their pockets directly. Right. Let me just catch up on your chat. Jamie says, I might just have a new racer for tomorrow for streaming. Awesome. I'm not paying Microsoft 80 quid for early access to Forza. 80 quid? Fuck off. This whole early access thing is an absolute rip-off, isn't it? They did that with FIFA, actually. I'll wait for that until Monday. Emprix, 80 quid, fuck off. Jamie says, I'm still interested in Planet Coaster. I'll tell you, next time that goes down in price, I will buy it. Same as FIFA, pay more, get early. Yeah, it is a sham. It really is. I hope Jim Sterling goes nuts on this topic. Of course he will. He's Monsieur Clickbait. Oh, Jimmy. I need a cup of tea, so do I. So that's why I'm going to finish the stream here, guys. That was the first 2 hours. 2 hours captured in the... let me just go back to the main menu while we're here. So that was the first 2 hours of Tropico 6. I am going to play some more of this. I'm not too sure when. But we managed to play the tutorial for all of that 2 hours. So we did advanced economy. The last one we have to do is advanced gameplay. I will do that in the next stream before I then head on to you could do a first 120, yeah, before I head on to the game proper. Glad we did the tutorial. I think it's definitely needed. This is a much more complex game than 2 Point Hospital, but I'm looking forward to playing this properly soon, guys, soon. So thank you all so much for coming and joining me tonight. Much, much, much appreciated. I've just noticed there's customization. Yeah, much appreciated. Thank you so much. I hope you all have an awesome Friday. Don't forget to watch Jamie on stream tomorrow night. He will be playing a racer, like he said. And I am going to try and make some video stuff at the weekend. Oh, it's the customizer. It's where we customize him. Anyway, that is it. I am done for tonight, guys. Thank you again. And have a great weekend. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.